Okay. Hey guys, welcome back. I understand that you guys haven't seen this guy in a while. I actually had to do a whole bunch of grinding off camera. Last time you guys saw Qrow, he was level 37. He's currently like 31 or something like that. I put 50 levels into him. It's mainly I'm trying to build up his skill and blood tinge and arcane. Um, as you can see, I just went for just like a basic kind of thing. Because the main weapon I'm using right now is the Evelyn, which is the fastest crack shot with the pistol. Amongst all the firearms, I think the Evelyn's the fastest crack shot, and once you get it completely leveled up, hello, bug. I actually just died to ROM on purpose just so I could get this video up to you guys. I was trying to do a test run for it. Pretty much, one thing you guys will notice is that when you first come into this area, you have to go around the building over here, and then come around through the back, unlock this door, open up the gate over here, and then you can come over here and open up this door right here. But when you come upstairs, there's actually a hunter, one of the choir members, one of the, think about it that, I would say think about it this way, that the, and I could get this wrong, I haven't seen a couple lore videos in a while, so I could get getting the time mixture up, but the hunters of the healing church had a specialty, which was when they went specifically through, like, arcane and go for insight, not, the blood administration process, they turned into what those bug things were. But one of the choir members who didn't turn into one of those bug things was over here with the Rosemedia or something like that. It's pretty much like the flame sprayer, except it just does arcane mist. It's an arcane mist that does damage to you, and it's not flame. It's actually just straight arcane, which is sometimes worse. But we also had the threaded cane. Easiest way to deal with that, I figured out, is Beast Roar and a fast-moving weapon like the untransformed Holy Blade. You just key it. I got her Beast Roar backed up into this corner over here. Treat yourself with care. I got her back into this corner and just started whacking her really hard. Hey there! So, I am going to be taking on Rom right now. So, let's go. For you guys who don't know, I am going to be giving you guys a couple of hints. Sorry. One second. Anyway. Sorry about that, guys. Just trying to get that video done. Takes 2 first. Yes. For you guys who don't know, typically people will put those, like, take a step forward next to, like, a cliff edge where you'll die. But to get to Rom, as you can see, there's, like, a little bit of mist, but it's all blue, except for right there where it's, like, white. You have to jump down into the boss fight for Rom. Eek. That was bad. Hello, Rom.
Saw you were live and just wanted to say hi. Gotta run. Have fun.
Okay, cool. For you guys who don't know about Rom, she doesn't attack during her first stage here. Ah! Spider! Die. Ah! Cheapers. Rom is one of those ones that turned in. She didn't turn in. Yeah, Rom is actually a she.
Spiders.
Spiders! Yeah. And whack. Yeah. It's really easy to kite it, but one thing I will say, spiders. You're in my blind spot there. But I will say, in this kind of a fight, you don't want to lock onto anything. You just want to keep your camera kind of looking at Rom. Yeah, those spiders may be small, but they deal boss level damage. It's stupid. But pretty much you just want to walk, go in circles around Rom and try to keep your camera focused on her. Sorry I was doing such a jerky movement earlier, but... Ah! He's throwing your webs at me. I'm just locking on right now because I know for a fact that Rom isn't going to attack, and I just want to take care of these spiders and get them out of the way. There. Alright. Come on. Beat down. Go down. There. So, for those of you guys who don't know, kin, like Rom here, are weak to bolt and thrust damage. So... So as you saw, I just got her down. Where are you? There you are. Okay. No. Okay. Yeah, when she arches her back like that, she does an AoE attack, and a second AoE she does is that she kind of summons, like, she'll hover her up, like right here, she'll shoot these crystals at you. And the second AoE is those crystals will actually come in from underneath you to deal damage, like this. So... So as long as you don't get too greedy, you should be fine in this one. Ooh! Back up, back up. Heal. Run! Now, I will say, Rom is not that difficult to fight if you use this strategy. But there's two ways to really deal with her. Either you can try and take care of all the spiders before focusing on her, or you can just ignore the spiders and go straight for her. I will admit that that is actually a lot riskier of a method of fighting her, but I have done it before in the past. Trying to get close enough to the point where I can bait the spiders to do that. Because then it's just a one smack kill, and they're very easy to deal with then. Nope. Get back. Okay. That was actually really close. And running. Alright, so if you guys don't know, whenever I play these kind of games and I go up against Rom, I actually like to have when I'm singling her, I like to have a weapon in my arsenal that I can quickly just throw in. That has, I will say that kind of the best one I've kind of like found for it is actually the droplet gems. For the tier gems, which you get when you go into the abandoned workshop. Yeah, and if you get too close and start whacking her, she will flail around a bit. So that's one way to make this fight a little bit difficult, is that they did a... Oh, you are being very kind to me. Great. That was close. I got greedy. Nope. Alright. But what I was saying was I'd like to have a weapon that has those teardrop gems on it. Ow. So there's only one spider over here right now, so right, they're coming out now. Alright, I can't do this a lot right now. Usually I just like to kite the spiders over to one side of Rob. Alright, here we go. There we go. And there they go. Yeah. What I was saying was, though, is I like to have a weapon that has the one second, the teardrop there. That one is actually recovers your health 2 points per tick. I usually like to use the saw cleaver just because it's a weapon I don't normally use for that kind of a thing. But pretty much what I just do is I just put 3 of those droplets, because they'll go into any mold for the gems on the, and then they'll just sit there and just heal you while you use it. So you can just run around Rob in circles and just regain health. And that is the Yarnum Queen, which you actually find in the bottom of the Chalice dungeons. That's the releasing of the Moonveil, which I think transports me there. Could be mistaken. Huh. There's 2 places this thing could shoot me out at. I remember, because I do have another profile I've gotten all the achievements on. So, each one of the boss has their own achievements, so I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to be getting a good chunk of the actual bosses done, and I'm going to be going through some of the optional ones. Ritual Secret Broken. Seek the Nightmare Newborn. Okay. So, for those of you guys who don't know, this is what's called an amygdala. They go running around. They just do that. They just sit on the side of buildings and stuff like that, and they're just hanging out there. They don't do anything. But if I come down here, 2 people are going to spawn, one right over there and one right here. Parry, and boom, this one. I'm really just doing this right now just so I can get the lantern down there, so I don't have to go running all the way through here from another checkpoint. It's 3 guys. Yep. So there's one, an amygdala right there, there's one right there. I think there's another one down there, over somewhere behind a building. But they'll just sit there. They don't do anything. They'll just watch you. The only ones that do anything are the one in the cathedral where he just appeared, and one by, I think Cathedral, yeah, by Cathedral Ward. Just making sure I got the name right, guys. Because I know Soulsborne community. I know people say that Bloodborne isn't a part of the Dark Souls series, but if you actually look at it, Dark Souls 3, I believe the true ending is you turning your back on the flame linking process, or you are the final flame link, and then the fire dies out. And when the fire dies out, the original old ones or great ones from Demon Souls come back, and then the hunters run them out. But the Healing Church has a thing with Abritas, one of the bosses, and they capture her.
Forgive me.
I need to change my attire for a second. I don't normally go with the Healing Church just because I don't really like the way it looks. But if you talk with her... Oh no, I missed it! When you send her here, you can, if you turn into church attire, she will talk with you. And when she talks with you, she actually gives you some dialogue. And then will actually give you a gesture. So the gesture is the female bow. Like, this is the male church bow, but there's another one. If you guys ever do play Bloodborne, and I usually help people out around Rom and stuff like that, just because I fought her so many times, I kind of know what to do against it. But when I leave, whenever we beat the boss and I leave, I always do shake cape, goodbye wave, and then there's actually a gesture I'm trying to get, but in order to do that I have... Alright, so this episode's named Rom and Bloody Qrow, so I'm going to show you guys those two, and then I'm going to go back to that original place we just went through called Yargul, and I'm actually going to grab an item there, head up to the upper cathedral ward up here, and there's actually a locked door that you can find a key to over in Yargul. Hi. And that's what, is he still there? No, he's gone now, okay. So I had to be wrong for that. Pretty much in this fight, I'm just going to run past these guys. Because there's no point in me to fight them at all. Charge my stamina. Run. These guys, yep, these guys are dead. So, just come up here. So, I put a message back in Yardum saying treat hidden secret passage and treat lady with care, hunter of hunters with care. This is the hunter of hunters you meet, Eileen the Qrow. She wields the Blades of Mercy, which is I can get those a little bit later. Oh, it's you again.
I'm afraid I've made a bit of a
I'm afraid I made a bit of a blunder. I'm just going to have a short rest. No more dreams for me. This is my last chance. She was in your plan as a hunter on the night of the hunt, but she got, she took the doll's advice. Sorry.
I'll have to tread carefully. But that thing still lies in wait.
That thing still lies in wait. Okay.
Turn back.
Wait.
My prey lies in wait. This turn back.
Alright, so obviously if you leave her there, she's gonna, if you don't beat this guy, she's going to die. But what happened was is that you actually figure out that there was a, the doll, if you, it's just, I don't know what the circumstances about getting her to say the dialogue is. I don't think anyone's figured it out yet, but sometimes she'll spawn into the hunter's dream and she'll be over by that grave by the one door, and she'll be just saying a little prayer saying, blessed be the hunter, may he stay safe and stuff like that. But she also says something about letting go of the this dream, and you can actually, after beating Murgo's wet nurse at the end of the game, there are 3 optional final bosses. There's Murgle the Wet Nurse, and then you can either choose to submit yourself and leave the dream, which is what she wants you to do, which is what happened to Eileen, Alfred, Jura, and a couple other hunters that you meet. Or you can kill Gehrman and then face off against the Moon Presence. I am going to be showing you guys how to face off against the Moon Presence. There are 4 1/3 umbilical cords you can find. You have to crack those because of the thing about it. And 1 you find in the abandoned workshop. 2 was from the girl in the red dress there. There's a thing about that. But then there's one who was the imposter Yosefka in the clinic. I'm going to go back there after I beat the Bloody Qrow, because I think it stops. As long as you don't progress past this boss, you'll be okay to do that. And then you get one from the Wet Nurse herself. But when he said the monster lies in wait, this is the monster they were referring to. The Bloody Qrow of Canehurst. Everyone just refers to him as the Bloody Qrow. A lot of people don't like him just because he is one of the hardest fights you'll ever have in this game. Because he wields the Chikage, which is the... let's see, I'm trying to equip all my long-range weapons, because the easiest way to beat him is to keep your distance and just kind of poke at him with your weapons from afar. There we go. Oh my gosh. I'm going to see using the Beast Roar if he gets close, just to get him to back off a bit. But I'm going to be... you can fight him outright, but you have to be really good. I am actually nowhere near that level. There he goes, Old Hunter's Bone. He also wields the repeater pistol, which is a church weapon, but it's actually besides the Evelyn, it's the hardest hitting pistol. Ow. See? You know, I'm actually going to not use the cheese method. I'm actually going to fight him flat out. For that, I'm actually going to need to switch to my pistol. Now you see his health is going down is because the... yeah. That repeater pistol can really wreck you. And one thing I don't like is the fact that the NPCs in this game have unlimited Quicksilver bullets. And they don't have to use the health method at all in order to get those bullets. So... yay! Oh, but I said I was going to do it the right way. But if you guys don't know what the lore behind the dream is, pretty much you just write off your death or nightmare as a dream. For those of you who have seen it, the show all the way through, it's kind of like the Izunagi from Naruto, where you are able to, except you don't have to give up a Sharingan or anything like that, you just run through and you just say, oh, that was information, I'm going to write that off as a nightmare, and then proceed. Yeah, as you can see, he shoots 2 bullets. You really kind of want to keep your distance with this guy, just because... There we go. Yes! Ow. I'm actually going to... I need to heal. About something important. Oh. There we go. That's all I need. That's all I need. Okay. I need to back up for a second. Okay. So what he just did there was that he used the numbing mist on me so that I can't heal. But if you saw that, he healed himself. And unlike other hunters, though, he may have unlimited... he may have unlimited... unlike other hunters, he may have unlimited bullets, but he does not have unlimited... Oh, really? Oh, well. Whenever someone raises your note is fine, it fully heals you. That would have been an easy parry, but I didn't want to... I didn't register it. Okay. Nope. Nope. Ugh. Almost had him. That was a good fight, though. That was a good fight. I can fully accept that one. That one was a good fight. I mean, once he parried, once he heard that, I'm like, I'm dead. I know I'm going to fail this one. It was not going to work. I am dead. But, oh well. Oh well. Wait. No, I can't do that anymore. Darn it. Okay. So, that girl, the woman in the red dress here, she's actually a descendant of the Vile Bloods at Canehurst. So her blood is actually really good for. It's think of it like a normal blood vial where it'll heal you, but it increases your regeneration for a while. She's of the Healing Church. How should I say it without being? I'm trying not to be rude here, but think of it as cattle. She's farmed for her blood because she has not partaken of any of the other blood or anything like that. She's it's complicated in this world, and you just gotta learn to live with it. But what I'm gonna do is oh no, I should take wax. Oh well. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch over here. I'm gonna stay here for a minute, just so I can kind of get my health. But it was that one. Okay. So there's a turnaround. There's an area where you can get some Babbitt's knowledge. That one is there's actually a cliff, and if you jump off or like move too far forward, you'll actually fall to your death. But if you actually just step right off, there's a ledge right below it. You can drop to and then drop off. You'll lose some health, but it's a quick way to get through there. That is right next to down in the sewer. It's right next to a Babbitt's knowledge, the first one you can get in the game, which will allow you to actually start upgrading. And then this one is Time for Hidden Path. And that was with the island thing where you first meet her. I can kind of show you guys that if you guys want me to. If I do, though, I will be starting a new game because all my characters I've been playing as are guys. But I kind of wanted to switch it up and do just I wanted to do a cosplay for Maria of the Astral Clock Tower, which is a character from the DLC. But she also can double as the doll in the Hunter's Dream. So I was going to do a cosplay for the two of them combined in the world. Alright. Here we go. Switch to the Evelyn. Heal. Man, I really gotta remember that when that happens. I'm supposed to dodge. Nope, nope. So there is a way to chase him, which is you just use the long-range weapons and you just kind of poke at him to keep you on him. Eventually he will transform his sword into the one that saps his health to deal extra damage. But when that happens, you just keep out of range of him and just let him kill himself, in a manner of speaking. But I don't want to do that because I wanted to keep this run through like straightforward as even against Mikolash, I'm not going to use the cheese method with him. For those of you who don't know, he's a boss later in the game, and you can actually really, really cheese him with poison knives. When he jumps down into this one area, you just stay up top and just throw poison knives at him until he's, you know, keeled over. Alright, well, that's one thing you should know. Those guys drop health vials. We have the Evelyn, okay. Whenever he does that dodge roll, he always shoots right afterwards. Once you get used to him, you can kind of get a feel for when he's going to do that. Come on. Jeepers. As you can see, he deals a boatload of damage. Come on. Come on. Okay. That second shot would have killed me. It works. Oh, this just got so much more fun. Nope. Okay. Okay. So if you saw there, I tried a thing and it worked. That is my go-to spam strategy to kind of win these kind of things. Is that heavier weapons, not the skill-based, but the strength-based weapons, have a lot of kick to them, but they also can easily stun lock an opponent. And Ludwig's Holy Blade, the sword I'm using right now, does that really, really well. So, no, I'm not going to do that over here. I'm going to keep running. Run! Okay. I'm going to sneak behind him. Alright. See if he drops anything. He did. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is heal. Think. Ah, okay. Because you want to have a completely full, nope. Nope, alright. Sometimes he will. Let's see. Okay. Right next to his pistol, he also has a repeatable, so you can see that little graphic error. And he just gives you bullets, I think. He might. He might. Nope. Okay. Do you give me bullets? Yeah, give me bullets. Oh, but at least now I can If he dropped anything, he did not. Okie dokie then. Downwind Hellfire and going to fight a Qrow. Yeah, Qrow v. Qrow. But I did die right here, so that can make things easier to bounce back up. Alright. Nope, I'm done. Ow. That was hard to see behind those curtains for a minute there. Jeepers! Guys, I'm going up this way. Interesting! Whew. Boom! Yes! Okay, okay, okay. Nope. Nope. No! That was a good run, though. I almost had him. I almost had him again. Ah. And now you guys see why it took me so long to get out another video, because I've just been fighting bosses like this where they absolutely wreck you over and over again, because I haven't played this game in almost 3 months, 3 whole months. So yeah, I'm a bit rusty, so I'm just trying to, like, you know, knock all the rust off and stuff like that, but so I don't want to risk doing that. Excuse me, pardon me. Nope, not again. Okay. There's no one over there that can give me play miles. I think there might, those guys might, but it's more of a risk than anything to go into the fight less prepared. So I'm just gonna head on in because as you guys saw, I can stun lock. So. Oh, really? Well. Nope, and I'm up. Dude, I'm already dead. You don't have to whack me again. Okay. At least you guys know what not to do now. And on top of that, when you guys watch other people play, I've actually seen this happen with myself, is that I kind of get a feel for the boss. So if you guys want to go out and play this game yourself, go right ahead. But I will say that this is one thing I will love to see. Markiplier. I would love to see you do a series on Bloodborne. I would absolutely love to see how you would play this game, whether it be a strength build or a skill build, and how you'd go around about that. Just do it, dude. You're an awesome gamer. I know it's not your play style to do like main games. I know you do a lot of flash games, stuff like that. But dude, Felix did one, Sean did one. You should too, Mark. It's a really good game and it's really fun. Okie dokie. One second, guys. I noticed my light balance was off. Is that better? No, not really. It's still a lot of light over here. I'm actually going to try it for 1 second. See if that helps at all. Did it help? That's better. Not as much. Okay. I can deal with that. Sorry guys that my white balance is a little off. So. The thing is, guys, it can be. I really don't want to have to cheese this boss. But in order to get one of the best runes in the game, the Hunter's rune is the Eileen gives you. If you beat him, it doubles the regeneration speed of your endurance, of your stamina, and that will really help for the bosses up to come, and even in PvP and other things like that, player versus player, other online stuff like that, it really helps. So sorry sir. I'd love just to be able to go toe to toe with it. Excuse you? I was already long gone by the time you swung that. Okay. And that's the thing though, is that when you play this game, you can get an R&D that will have your opponent that pistol spams you like that. And you may have one that overdoes the transform Shikage and kills himself easily. You just don't know what you're gonna get. So, as this is blowing back out, I'm gonna have to take care of something real quick. Okie dokie. Okay. I do apologize, guys, for having to walk away from the camera for a second. It's just, I know how he's like, oh, well, he's streaming a game. Yes, watch him. And he's not playing the game. Okay, let's leave, kind of thing. I completely apologize. But alright, so he's heading back. That guy's still up there. I'm gonna be right back. Great. So,
I pray lies in wait this way. Turn back. This is my score to settle.
And I'm dead. So you guys don't know, the Beast Roar combined with the Beast Claws is probably one of the best PvP combos you can get, just because you can spam it, just whack, 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 stun lock, roar, knock him down, whack, whack, give it like a couple seconds for your stamina to recharge, but that's why you need the Hunter's Rune in order for your stamina to recharge faster so you can get more damage out quicker. Unfortunately, that is the guy you have to beat in order to do it. So it's really, really irritating when you have to so sorry. I'm trying to get it so I can read your comments in this comment section down below. But my equipment seems to be getting the blue screen error message and keeps on doing memory dumps and stuff like that. So not very fun. Why? Why would you hit the statue for no reason, you dingbat? Alright, I'm gonna go right in here, because those guys will not enter the cathedral. Keep my eye up there. I'll be right back trying to get this locked in. Come on. Okay. So there we go. Sorry. So I don't know how long the stream is going to go. It's probably just going to go as long as it takes for me to get this guy dead and get that final thing. So we shall see. Oh, great, I didn't do that. Ugh. Nope. I will say though, I did have a great. Stop it with the pistol! Okay, so that's one thing I have to watch out for, is the fact that sometimes he'll do a slash when he rolls, and sometimes he'll shoot. What? the thing is, I'm trying to save those echoes. Because I need 50,000 just to get the Chikage. So the blade he's using, it actually is a skill blood tinge weapon, and everything skills in this game with arcane. So as you can see, my blood tinge is pretty good right now. My skill is what's really high because of the parry I needed to do against the Ligarius. Arcane is getting up there. I just need to put a few more levels into it, and then I think I can use almost everything in Arcane. But the Qrow I'm trying to build here is a... Ah! Could you not, dear sir? That was 800 damage. That's maybe a fourth of his health. Heap! Holy cow, that was close. I almost got riposted right there, and that would have for sure been killed me. I'm sorry if I'm not talking very much right here. I'm really just trying to concentrate. Yep, there we go, there we go. Alright. And there I'm dead. So close! Come on! Man. If I had Beast Roared I would have knocked him down. I could have stun locked him, almost assuredly. But, man. The repeater pistol is just, I think, a little too random because it shoots 2 shots. But it's just unclear about the parrying and how it would parry. Because I tried using it before and it's just not my kind of a gun when I'm using this, when I'm playing this kind of a game, so yeah. Running. Come on. Can I grab him here? Yeah, but he noticed. That was way too close for comfort. If he had chosen not to transform, if he had just, visceraled me, I would have been dead right there. And one thing I will say that I absolutely do not like is the fact that he has such high riposting resistance. Like, you saw his attack was coming down on me from his position, and normally on any other opponent that would have riposted them. The fact that his pistol takes out so much of my health with just one blast. Like right there, that's over half my health with one blast. And it's a little bit overpowered when you have an unlimited number of bullets. There we go. Okay, he's used his health vial. Play it calm, John. Play it cool, Nyrail. Hey there, what you doing there? What you doing there? What you doing there? Alright, so his quickening is gone. That pistol is overpowered. Completely overpowered if you have unlimited bullets, which he does. And now you see why most people would just choose to kill Eileen for her and then just grab the weapons off of her. Or the badge off of her body. But this is what it takes in order to get one of the best runes in the game. It is worth it in my eyes. Excuse me, senor? Excuse me, sir, pardon me. Sir, control your anger. I think I might be able to just... Alright, now if I leave, I can come back with the Chikage, but I don't want to have to do that. I know I can get close right now, but I know I can beat him at this level, because I know I went overboard on one weapon, but, hey there, don't do that. I know I do have the Hunter's Bone, but it will take more arcane than what I have at the moment, I think. Alright, that was a good run. That was a good run. Why are you throwing that at me? Why? Why would you do that? There we go. Keep him on it, keep him on it, keep him on it. Alright. Oh, he's lost his target on me there. Holy cow. Hi there. No. Please no. He's being a lot more cautious with that attack now. No, keep that weapon out. Bullets. So close. Nothing, John. So whenever I do like that head thing, I'm always just like I'm really just like kind of trying to think, because in this kind of a game you kind of have to go what like. It just pretty much comes to the point where you're just shooting yourself out of a cannon at your opponent over and over again until they finally give up. Either A, you get the right R&D, or B, you actually just get good. Now, a lot of people will say that to do this kind of a thing, you have to be just good at video games in general. I will tell you, obviously, I am absolutely horrible, as you can see. I've gone up against this guy, what, like 20 times now? It just, I kind of know what to expect. Oh, that was close. Sorry guys, I was looking at my health for a second there. I'm like... Yeah, like right there. He was in the animation for the attack, but... Come on. And there I go. And I saw someone just join the chat. How you doing? Alright. Can I use that? Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. I'm not going to be using any of those. Mainly that one, regular bullets. I'm just going to see if I have it available to me. Yes, I do. Said it was apprentice of old Garamond, in particular in the art of quickening, a technique particular to that of the first hunters. This is most appropriate. It's most appropriate that hunters carrier of the torch, who are the sustained by the dream, would tease an art from his remains. Huh. Interesting. So this one's belong to the. But I'm actually going to go back to the Hunter stream really quickly. I'm going to see if I can modify my. I think I might have had a couple extra runes that may be better than the ones I have. So I'm just going to be right back. I'm going to be seeing if there's anything there. Okay. No, that's good. No, that's all. I don't need that right now. What I need is... I'm going to go with more health on that one. That one I need more bullets. That one I need that. Near death, that's not it. What I need is that. Okay. And if you guys didn't know, there actually is a thing. Oh man, really? I'm gonna have to go farm more of those in a minute. Alright. In this case, I'm going to equip those. Nothing here. I'm going to put this down to this. I'm going to keep. There. Okay. Sorry guys, I need to grab my footstool so I can prop my feet up on something. Alright. Here we go. So pretty much what I'm just trying to do now is just get a whole bunch of more bullets and stuff like that. So one of the runes I just equipped actually increases your discovery rate. So I think it went up by 80 points. So that just means that you'll find more items more often, and because that increases the drop rate on higher level things, because what should I say? If say like you want a certain item, but the drop rate is say 1 out of 50, but the enemies don't always give you items, so that number goes down from 1 out of 50 to maybe 1 out of 150. This rune will actually increase the number of drop rates, just so that you have... I know it's going to get choppy here for a minute, guys, just because these guys need I'm going to use 2 blood echoes here. Ow. Alright. So pretty much, guys, for next... This is where I've been going, guys, just to farm Quicksilver bullets, because you know for a fact that these guys will only give you Quicksilver bullets. I mean, they do give you sedatives, but that, what's the drop rate on that? It's like 1 out of every 12 times you get a sedative. It's even lower than that, I know, but that's just what I've just been seeing in the past days I've been playing this. But you have to jump back here, reload the area, and go from there. Okay. Really? I really go too far on that. Yep. Forward, go back, and nope. Alright. Nothing. Occasionally he'll drop something, but what you really want is to go upstairs. I think you have to beat Memphis. Not Memphis. He's the host of the Nightmare. Mensis, sorry, Mensis. And then you can go up there, but pretty much what it means, what you do when you get that is that there are actually guys lining up here. There is a giant, a flame-fisted giant up there, but then there are those the water jug guys. They're up there, the blobby guys, the water jug blobbies are out there, and those guys will actually really, really help you if you're trying to farm Quicksilver bullets, because they... Ow. Yeah, but these guys will drop a lot of quicksand bolts, stuff like that. And boop. But I have 27,000. It helps a bit, but not what I was potentially looking for. So, pretty much that's just what I've been doing recently. It's just, you know, run through an area, get a whole bunch of blood echoes, spend them on blood vials, stuff like that. I'm going to do a bit more here just for farming's sake. But I have to actually get back to that Qrow thing because I really want to get that done for you guys in this video. But and I actually will have to change the title then. But once I set up a goal, I actually like to complete said goal. So we'll see how things go. And again, I will be changing my my runs back when I head out. Which actually brings up a question of mine. If these things are actually like gelatinous and fluid in nature, how is it that 2 whacks with a sword is enough to turn them into mush? Either their form would not be able to hold up to just 1 whack, it would actually just pop like a balloon. So there's 3 of those. And you're the last one. I got them sometimes where these guys will drop like 6. So that's 18 bullets. I have them sometimes when they drop 2. So just a matter of what you're able to get. I'm really sorry guys about all the waiting and stuff like that. It's just I'm trying not to die as much as I am, and when I do, it's taking up a lot of resources just for me to be able to get to the point where I think I can win, but then I keel over. So I'm gonna try and see what I can do, but I'm unfortunately not gonna be able to make any promises. So it should be able to hold me at least for a little bit. If not, I will end this here. Alright, this goes back up to bullets, and this one's going to go. Is this one more but no, I don't need that. So. Although one thing I was thinking about, guys, was I could do some grinding off camera a little bit later so I can get 6 more levels and throw those all in the strength just so I can get the cannon. Because the cannon with bowman or ash will feel like, because I know it scales with a D, not a C, to blood tinge. So with the way my blood tinge is set up right now, I should be able to deal approximately 500 damage per, but it takes 10 bullets to do so. No, sorry, 12 bullets, because they changed that. They did because you could leech yourself with bullets for 5, blast them, take you down to 15, vial, blast them, vial, blast. You can get 4 shots out of that way, and it was deemed too powerful. So From Software actually patched it in, so instead of it taking 10 bullets, it takes 12. So I even now would only be able to get 2 shots out of it, but unfortunately I cannot use the Ludwig's rifle on this guy, because the rifle, actually I think I might actually just use Ludwig's rifle just because it's decent at keeping the opponent at bay. And as you saw, if I just have it equipped, I'll continue to heal from damage. You're gonna slam down, aren't you? Yep. Drop that, grab this, take this, do this, and then take this to this. Although I do kind of wonder about this, if I would be able to... I'm just gonna throw that in there just because sometimes you can get reactions out of the opponent, like Gascoigne. Okay, that is a thing. Nope, no reaction. Alright. This is probably my best run so far. Did he heal? I don't think he healed. So I thought that he was lower than... Oh, yeah, he was lower. He did heal. Okay, okay, that's good. Oh, yes! That is amazing. Alright. At least I know it works. Beast Roar works. If you use the Bone Ash, you will stun him. That's what I was confused. That's what was getting me confused earlier. Was the fact that like I know I can stun him. I know I can stun lock him. I only have 4 Bone Ash right now. But that was the best position I was ever in. With him having used his Blood Vial and then me getting him below half health while me still having 16 Blood Vials, that's the best I've ever had. Well, on this guy. Excuse me, sorry. Coming through. Nope, I just want blood vials. Why do you keep on giving me all this? Oh well. Okay. But I will say though, me changing up my strategy using the wait, I could get that rune. I'm gonna give this guy one more try, and if that doesn't work, I will end the episode, do some farming. Oh, I wonder if that's why. There he goes, he's sealed, he's sealed. Wait, that's right, I have that rune equipped, so they give more. Okay. I forgot that. I am so sorry, guys. Wait, I didn't get the status effect? Ho ho! Well, okay, that was close. Come on. That's the last time I can heal, guys. Excuse me, sir. Sorry, excuse me. I don't have any more of that. Oh, I have one bone ash left. Okay. Nope. Okay, so I don't have any of those yet. Okay. What's the key nurse? Okay. So as you guys have seen, I have gotten extremely close multiple times to beating him. So that's what I'm going to do. Anything else? Can't do the armor yet or that, so go back to the B store. So I'm gonna see how low I can get him. When it gets down to the point where I have like 5 vials left, I'm actually gonna run to the entrance, kind of see if I can antagonize him to kind of join me there. Full heal on this one, guys. Didn't even get the 5 vials, guys. Did you guys notice that? Every single time I've beaten him, his face turns to the camera. Or every single time he's killed me, his face turns to the camera. Alright guys, once he gets down to low health though now, I'm just going to go completely zone out. Alright? And there I go. Seems like the only way you can beat him is if he transforms his weapon. So it's dependently biased are the idea whether he uses his transformed weapon or not. Alright. Guys, jeepers. Come on. Come on. Come on. So if you guys notice, I actually have gotten kind of used to his fighting style. Whenever he rolls, I instantly start walking to the side because the bullets will always travel in a straight line from when he rolls. Or if he does that, then there's nothing I can do about it. Love it. He's healed. Alright. Finally! Okay. So he gives you that.
Don't you ever listen to your elders. No matter. You did save my life. I don't seem to be up for this life anymore. My glory days were long ago now. I know. Here. For you.
Qrow Hunter Badge and the Hunter's Rune.
This too is Hunter's work. But it bears no honor.
This too is Hunter's work, but it bears no honor. The burden you must carry is now yours.
The decision is yours alone.
So you can choose to be a hunter of hunters.
My eyes grow heavy. Let me rest a while. I'll be fine. Just wait.
When you do talk to her, she will say that she did take a blood vial, so you can kind of assume that she's going to be okay, but then after you beat any other boss after this, she disappears. But I want to thank you guys all for watching, coming out here to see us today. If there's anything you guys want to say to us, leave it in the comments down below. I'll be watching it soon, seeing what, taking a glimpse at it, see what you guys want me to play next. Unfortunately, all I've done so far is Skyrim and Bloodborne here, but these are two of my favorite games. They're more medieval, more interactive and stuff like that. There's a lot of dialogue and lore behind all the games, stuff like that you gotta go digging through. But before I go, I actually do want to take a second, guys, to show you guys what I mean by is what the best rune's capable of, because this rune is just bomber amazing. Don't know what the term these days the kids use is, so never been one much for the lingo, but as you guys see, my health was having to 1, 2, 3. 3 seconds for it to refill. When I deal with hunters though, 1,000, 2, 1,000. Yep. Definitely goes faster to refill. And if you guys don't know, that is how you guys will take care of yourself in this game. That's how you 133 plus 33, so that's 166. Whereas this one is 167. So 1 point extra there. And I'm gonna save up just so I can get that. So, but I wanted to repair this, guys. And I want to thank you guys again so much for coming out. Thank you for watching my videos. If you guys like it or anything like that, let me know in the description or something like that, or I'll just see the view count. If you guys like it, I'll know you guys want more of this. I just want to make things as simple as you for you guys. I'm not going to tell you to subscribe or anything like that, because if you guys like it, you can, just so you guys know when the next videos come out, or you guys can just start Googling it. But I don't know when my next video is going to come out. I think I'm going to be able to do another video tomorrow. But I haven't been doing a whole lot of grinding before that, because I really need to be able to get my guy here up to snuff. Because I know you guys say, oh, well, you jumped 50 levels since you were we saw him last. Well, in order to enter the Nightmare realm, the DLC, you have to be around level 100 at least. Otherwise, you will get wrecked left, right, up, down, and center. It is not fun to go in there with an under-level person, so I will be taking on the Hunter's DLC before I'm going to go over to the Nightmare realm now and just do some grinding, get some blood echoes, and just get some blood vials and levels up and stuff like that. But I am going to be heading in a different direction with this guy. I am actually going to be doing a skill Blood Tinge Arcane build, which is going to be a little bit random. I will be doing a larger health pool as well, but I think I am going to be getting just seeing where this guy's going to be going soon. Everything skills with Arcane, that's why I want to get that up. But also, there are a couple items that will actually scale with Arcane as well, and the DLC that I wanted to get, the Night Sky Eye and the Accursed Brew, is one that I'm going to be doing for him. So we'll see what happens with that, but I also wanted to get the Burial Blade for this guy. So I will actually see you guys hopefully tomorrow, but anyway, I'll see you guys when the next video comes out. Bye bye!